U.S. and Iran reach fragile ceasefire. Amid ongoing tensions, Iran, the United States, and Israel have agreed to a temporary 2-week ceasefire aimed at halting a rapidly escalating conflict. The deal was reached at the last moment, preventing a major military escalation. However, within hours, reports of new attacks from Iran and Gulf states raised concerns about the stability of the agreement. The ceasefire remains fragile, with key details still unclear. Each side appears to interpret the terms differently, creating uncertainty about how long the pause in fighting will last. A major issue involves Iran's plan to formalize charges on ships passing through the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global route for oil and gas. It is uncertain whether other nations will accept this move or if ships will feel safe navigating the area. There is also disagreement over whether the ceasefire applies to Lebanon. While some mediators suggested it would pause fighting there, Israel has stated that its operations against Hezbollah will continue. Strikes in Beirut shortly after the announcement highlight this tension. Iran's nuclear and missile programs remain unresolved. These were key reasons behind the conflict for the U.S. and Israel. Although there are suggestions of cooperation to remove enriched uranium, Iran has not confirmed any such plans. Inside Iran, public reactions reflect strong opposition among hardliners, with demonstrations showing resistance to compromise. This internal pressure could affect how the agreement is implemented. Confusion has also emerged over the terms of the deal, with differing versions suggesting conflicting conditions around uranium enrichment. Iran has reportedly demanded sanctions relief, withdrawal of U.S. forces, and access to frozen assets, though these demands remain uncertain. Pakistan is expected to host further talks aimed at achieving a more permanent resolution. Iran's control over the Strait of Hormuz has been a key strategic advantage, disrupting global energy flows and raising economic concerns. Plans to introduce transit fees, possibly alongside Oman, could challenge long-standing norms of free passage and face resistance from other nations. Although oil prices briefly dropped following the announcement, uncertainty continues to influence global markets. Despite heavy strikes, Iran's military capabilities, including missile systems and nuclear infrastructure, remain partially intact. Efforts to address these issues are expected to be complex. Shortly after the ceasefire was announced, missile and drone activity was reported across the region. While there was a brief pause, hostilities appeared to resume, underscoring the fragile nature of the agreement. The conflict has resulted in significant human losses, with thousands killed and many more displaced across Iran, Lebanon, and other affected regions.